Hi, this is Judy from Judy's Handmade Creation, and today I'll be showing some cards, some easel cards that I made with this Cricut Joy and designed in Cricut Design Space, this app here. And here's the cards that I made. These are easel cards, and I designed them with the app on my tablet. Cricut Design Space, and I made these into easel cards. And here's a scallop like circle with a butterfly on it. And I stamped this, but this one here was writ out with the Cricut Joy, this here, and this was cut out with the Cricut Joy. And I made these for like easel cards. I'll show you, they stand up. And I designed this with the Cricut Design Space app. And this is supposed to be a Bible with a cross on it. And I took and put some washi tape down here, and this little cross here was cut out of the book up here, and I just put it down there. I took and cut two of these and just popped it up so the card could stand up. See how I got it like popped up with the foam tape? So it's just popped up so it won't be laying flat on the paper. And this is the way the back of the card looks. I had to fold, this is one long piece, and I just cut this in half so I could take and bend this down. You fold it down, see how it folds down after you score it in the middle? And fold down like this. And that's an easel card that I made. And here's the butterfly one. I took two scallop circles and just welded it together, and then I scored, well, you know, I scored that in half so it could bend up, and it makes up like a stand-up card. And this is a butterfly. I cut two butterflies. This one I adhered the whole butterfly down on the scallop circle, and this one I wanted it to look like it was flying, so I just glued in the middle of it. And these little butterflies here, the little butterflies down at the bottom, these were, oh, dropped my punch. These were cut out with the little punch. These little butterflies down at the bottom. This was cut out with the Cricut. Scallop circles was cut out with the Cricut Joy. This was cut out with the Cricut Joy, but these little butterflies here were punched out with this little puncher. And all I did was weld two scallops together and the software here on the tablet. And then I cut another purple scallop to put on top of this scallop. So it's glued on that one like halfway, like half of it. So it'll stand up. And these can be mailed flat and put in an envelope. Yep, you can put them in an envelope. These are small envelopes. They fit right in there and they can be mailed. They fit right in the envelope and lay flat. This one can go in the envelope too. I'll tell you about how big they are. I'll measure it. This one here is 4-inch round, 4-inch diameter. It's a scallop that's 4-inch diameter. And this one here is tall, would be about 4.5 tall. And then wide would be 3 3/4 wide. And that's what I created in Cricut Design Space. I'll show you the software. Let me get it loaded on here. And punch in my password. And the lady's flat. So I usually go to New Project. I'll just show you how I weld them together. And then I go pick out an image. Now I'm going to try to find the scallop circles. So scallop circles was in I gotta go to the home page. I'm going to go get an image. This is Cricut Design Space. And I'm going to go to the cartridges. And I'm going to go My Cartridge. This is all the cartridges that's either free or ones that I purchase. You can see them all there. It'll say which ones are free and which ones are purchased. A lot of them I purchase because I've been doing Cricut for like 11 years, so I purchased about 50 cartridges. And this scallop circle here came from the Cricut. I think I got that from the Cricut craft room. Let me see if I can find it. Cricut. I think it was this one here. It come from the Cricut craft room, the scallop circle. And then you just click on it. And this is a free one. And the scallop I used was this right here. So I'm going to act like I can insert it on the canvas. There you go. Okay, so I inserted it on the canvas. And how I did this, I went down the bottom and went to action. And then I wanted to duplicate this, so I pushed duplicate. And it makes 2 of them. And then I just line it up to where I want. I'll say about there. And then I went to Go to action again. Go to action, and then I'm going to attach it, and then I'm going to weld these two together, and it should be welded like that. So that way you would fold this down, and then you would need to cut 3 of these. So I'm going to just go and unweld it again, ungroup it. I'm going to undo it. And I got to make another, go back to and make 3 circles, because you got to have 3 all together. Then I'm going to duplicate another circle, so it's still attached. I got to unattach it, ungroup it. I'm going to make another one, but I want to change this so when we go to, it won't go on the same mat. So I'm going to go back to edit. I want to change the color of it. So I'm going to go over here and change the color. I'm going to change it to pink. And then I'm going to, so it would be like that. You have to go to edit and then change the color over here. You got to highlight this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back and regroup it. Okay, I'm going to go back to action. I'm going to ungroup it. Okay, it's got to be like highlighted the whole thing. Go back to action. And then you're going to attach them. And then you're going to weld these two here. And they look like that. So they're welded. So when you go to make this, you would just fold it in the middle here and flap it down. Then score. Oh goodness. I had to get that to come down. Then score in the middle. Make it like half, and then where you scored, lay that this flat over, and then take and halfway glue this on there. And then you just take your, go back and get a label. So the label I used, this label here is everyday label. So you have to go back to image. Go back to cartridge, my cartridge. See, every time I click on it, I got to click on it right, because if I don't, it's going to... These are all my cartridges, and then I'm going to go back and look for this here, this cut down at the bottom where it holds it up, and that would be everyday label. It's a free one, so I'm going to look for everyday label. This is everyday label here. And then the label, you could pick any one of these labels if you wanted to. I had picked, let me see which one I picked. I think it was this one right here. And then I insert it onto the canvas. I don't know. If I don't hit it right, it don't work. And there it goes right there. So you're just going to make it small enough where you're going to size it right here. You're going to make it like small. I'm going to unlock it. And you can unlock it. Let me move it over here. And that way you can adjust it better. So I just put it up here to make sure it's going to fit and it's not going to hang off the card when I go to cut it out. You don't want it too big, because if it's too big, it's going to hang off the side. So what I do is I want two of these, because that's what I did here. I put one on the bottom and one on the top to make it look like it popped up more. And put the pop dots in the middle of it. So I go down here to action, click action, and then I just duplicate that. But I want to change the color on this because that's too dark, so I go to edit. And then I'm going to go over here where it says cut. That'll be right there, where you change a color. So that's right here. And then I'm going to pick out a color. I'm going to say I will want that pink maybe. And then I'm going to check it up here. And then I'm going to change this one to the same color. I'm going to check it again. So I want them both to be the same color. And then you can take and write on this. Or you can stamp. I just used a clear stamp for this, like a stamper with ink. So that's how I did that one. And then you just assemble your card. You fold, like I said, you fold this in half to make it. It would be like this. You fold this here in half after you score it. It will fold up like this. And then you take and score this one in half so you can put this one here on top of it. See how I got it? And then it's set up like this. And then you just go pick out a butterfly, whatever butterfly you want. So you can go back to here where they had, where the Cricut craft room. They have a butterfly there that you could use for it. You go back to Cricut craft room and you can get a butterfly. They have a lot of nice images. They have a lot of free ones that you can use, and some of them you have to purchase them. And like I said, I've been with Cricut for like 11 years. I have even the cartridges and the books. Where's Cricut? I'm looking for Cricut Craft Room. I'll probably oh, I think it might be up here. I think I passed it. Okay, Cricut Craft Room Basics. I think they got a butterfly here. And if you want to put a butterfly, you can put anything on there. I like put a butterfly. So you go pick out the butterfly. This is a free image. And then you insert it on your canvas like we did up there. And go up here. And then just size it like we did with the other ones to make it small enough. Unlock it. And then make it small as you want to measure it so you won't make it too big and be sticking off. It needs to be a little bit smaller. That's too big. That would be about right. And then you just duplicate it, because I did two. So we go back down to action, and then you would duplicate it. And this could go on the front of the card like mine. And then you just go and you click and make it. You would click, you would have all your pieces here now. So you go click and make it. I'm not going to show you on the machine how to make it. And then you pick out what mat you're going to use. I used on mat for this. So we'd have to put it on a mat. So this would be that color. It would cut out whatever color you put on that mat. Then your butterflies are cut out a different color. Then these would cut out the same because you picked the same color for those. You could change it up and make a different color, but that's the color I put. And then all you do is click down here at continue, and it'll cut it out with your Cricut Joy, because I wasn't going to show how to do it, but that's how I created this card. Now I like these little easel cards. You can even make a heart easel card or any way you want to make it. And I like this Bible one. This is so cute. Now this I put a pen in here and it wrote it out with the Cricut Joy. So that's how this was. And I just stamped this on here with like a clear stamper. So you can do it either way. But didn't these turn out nice? I love these easel cards. They're super cute. And this washi tape here, the washi tape I got that from Walmart. And the white cardstock, this is 110 pounds. I got that from Walmart. And the pastel paper, this all came from Michael's. And the pastel paper over here is from Michael's. And if you want one of these small butterfly punches, that's Michael's. But always when I go to Michael's, I use a coupon so I can get it like 40 or 50% off. That's what punched out the little butterflies here. And these easel cards, I love them because you can lay them flat. And they fit right in your envelopes. And you can design different easel cards. You can do hearts. Excuse me. You can create a heart one like this, or you can do a circle one like that, or, you know, get your creativity going, and you can create anything with this Cricut Joy, like small cards, anything. I love this little machine. So yeah, and you use Cricut Design Space, and that's how you get this machine to work, because it works off Wi-Fi. So I'm just going to delete this off of here because I'm not going to make another one. If anybody wants to know how, if anybody wants to see how I cut it out with the machine, just let me know. I'll do a tutorial on it. But I think these really turned out awesome. I love these little stand-up cards. They're really cute. And that's my Cricut Joy project for this week. Easel cards. So, if you like what you see, subscribe, like, and share. I would appreciate it. And thanks to all my subscribers that I have. Thank you so much. And thank you for always watching. Which one do you like? This one or this one? Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.